Hello everyone. We are all looking for happiness, aren't we? We all want to be happy and we think we'll find it in our university degrees, in our jobs, in our relationships, in the festivals we celebrate, in the vacations we take. In everything we are looking for happiness. And do we find it? Yes, most often yes, we do find it. In more than one means we are adopting, we are finding happiness. But is this happiness long lasting? It's like fleeting, like a butterfly. It comes and it goes. So, can we have lasting happiness? Is it possible? Some of you may think it is a utopian ideal. How is it possible to be happy all the time? It's not possible. She must be spinning a story. It's not possible. But if I tell you it is possible, I am ready to show you a way. Are you listening? Let's have a look at our life, the society we live in, the systems we have in place, like our education system, the offices we go to, the workplace. Let's just take a look at them from a distance. Not be involved in it, but be an observer and watch what is there in our system. From a very young age, a child goes to school. From the very kindergarten class, what is the child taught? To compete. It is told there is only one number one position and you have to compete. You have to be number one in class. You have to get that award in the sports meet or in the drama or whatever that you take part. It's always a race for that number one position. But can everybody be number one? Is it possible? No, it is not. You know the answer. I know the answer. So what happens to all those people who don't make it to that number one? And we are the vast majority who don't make it to number one. What happens to us, inside of us, as we are growing up, from the age of 3 or 4 when we first step into school, till today? At every stage, be it university, be it college, be it finding a soulmate, there is competition, competition, competition for job, competition for promotion, competition for something or other. This spirit of competition is good because it helps you to strive for something higher. It helps you to put in your best. But it has its own limitations. Because not everyone wins the competition. For all those who don't win the competition, they go back home feeling, I am not good enough. We grow up with that feeling, I am not good enough. We hang our heads down, we are crying. Recall the days in your school when you didn't win that trophy or that prize or that award and your parents wanted you to win it. Recall those days, how you felt that night when you went home. How you must have cried. You would have been blessed if you had encouraging parents who told you, don't worry my son, you will do better next time. But do all parents say that? Some parents are very critical. They say, you let me down. How could you let me down? And when parents say that, it goes further deep into the child's psyche. I am not good enough. Or, nobody will love me unless I get this recognition or this award. So, we have been growing up this way, and even in our adulthood, we are following the same pattern. It's a kind of an addictive pattern we have got into. So, to pursue a goal has become an addiction because nobody has told us that there is an alternative way of living life. Everybody has a goal and you must achieve that goal. Whatever your job may be, you are measured on the basis of the goals they set for you. Even our Systems in companies are the same. They set goals for employees and the bottom line is profit. How much profit can you generate for the company? Well, I'm not saying that it is wrong. The systems are fine if they made us happy. We all think we get happiness when we get a job. When you were a fresh graduate from college, what was your aspiration? To land that dream job. Okay, you landed your dream job. 5 years down the line, are you happy inside? Your very job has become a stressful situation for you. So much so, when the week begins, oh, do I have to go to office? Another week has started. And you wait for this week to be over to celebrate your weekend. And you, in the name of celebration, you work yourself so much up that you have no energy left on that Monday morning or Sunday morning when your week begins. This is our condition. And in all this, we are seeking happiness. What we are actually doing is not getting happiness, we are avoiding pain. Avoiding painful thoughts or memories that cause us stress. So we equate work with stress and tension, and therefore we try to escape. Our weekends are nothing but escape jaunts. Going to the movie, going to a pub. Nothing is wrong with all of that, provided it gave you happiness. In spite of so many weekends of enjoyment, are you still happy? Can you say confidently, I am happy? No, many of us cannot. And the older we grow, more responsibilities are piled upon us, and the burden of responsibilities becomes so big. So in this way we are moving on in life from our kindergarten. Let's say now you are 40 years old, married with maybe 1 or 2 kids, and the responsibility of running a household plus a job and so many things. You reach a point and say, enough is enough. I've had enough of this race. Every morning, get up, run from one task to another. I have no time to spend with my children. I have no time to answer my wife's phone call or talk to my parents back home. Then we begin to ask a question, is this the only way to live life? Isn't there another way? Any alternate, a better way of living life? If you are one of those asking such question, I am here to take you to the right answers. I am Subhashri Yokumar, CEO of Center for Awakened Learning and Management, and I have set up this company to help people like you, ordinary people like you and me, to find answers to these questions. Why is life so burdensome? Why is life so painful the way it is? And I have designed this program called Inner World, Outer World Balance just for you. Just for the person like you who wants answers. Most of us are not even aware that there is an inner world. If yes, we know very little about it. So little, so minuscule. Why? It's not our fault, because we have been taught to look outward into the outer world. We are told to compete, we are told to strive, achieve, what not. Be it physical fitness, be it mental alertness, anything. It is all outward goals. Our education system, our parents, our society, all of them are geared for only this. They give you skills and maybe some degrees so that you may get a profession or a job and earn some living. Make a name for yourself in society. You have a house over your roof, but nobody teaches you how to handle what goes on inside you. Did you know that there's a world, entire world inside you? And this world inside you is what is controlling your outside world. What you think inside is manifesting as your reality outside. Are you aware of this? Come to this course, attend the program, and you will learn many such truths. We will teach you about your mind, how it works, what happens inside each time you encounter some situation, what emotions are generated, and how we must handle those emotions, what happens if you don't handle them properly, and how you create your own destiny, how you are responsible for your own happiness or unhappiness. Whatever is your current state, you are responsible for it. And how are you responsible for it? All these answers you will find in this program. We will teach you not just theory, but take you through different processes, and most importantly, we will teach you processes or take you through such processes where you will get in touch with and release certain stuck up emotions. Negative emotions which are stuck up in our body give rise to physical ailments. Today's cancer, all these big illnesses are nothing but negative emotions blocked at some point and being piled up one on the other and being suppressed. They are emerging as illnesses. So we will guide you through this program to get in touch with that emotional baggage, and not only to get in touch, but to liberate yourself, to release those emotions. And you will be given certain practical, doable steps, action steps, which you can take home and make a daily practice of them to lead a happy life. To find that happiness is not a mere rare guest, but a permanent resident in your life. That's the promise I make. So what are you waiting for? If you are interested in inquiring into yourself, into finding answers, and most of all leading a happy, fulfilled life, please come without any delay. Fill the registration form. You will find the details on the screen after I finish. Sign up for the course. Thank you.